Queensland side onto the field right now, led by their skipper, Wally Lewis. This is the full team. Colin Scott, John Rebo, Mitch Brennan, Mal Meninga, Kerry Bowstead, Wally Lewis, Mark Murray, Paul Borton, Paul McCabe, Bruce Walker, Paul Kahn, John Dowling, Rowan Hancock. Arthur Beetson, the coach. And now the New South Wales side, led by their skipper, Max Krilich. This is the full team. Greg Brentnell, Chris Anderson, Michael Cronin, Steve Rogers, Ziggy Niscott, Alan Thompson, Steve Mortimer, Ray Price, John Muggleton, Tony Rampling, Craig Young, Max Krilich, John Coveney. And the coach, Frank Stanton. New South Wales kicking off, running from right to left in their sky blue uniform. And it's Queensland to receive the ball in their maroon. It's Scott in possession and Barry Ross on the sideline.
And I know exactly how the Christians felt in the Roman Arena many years ago, Rex. There's tremendous atmosphere down here on the sideline before this very big Queensland crowd.
Dowling, Murray, run around move. Murray goes around and he's put down on the quarter. Now we're going to have a player spoken to here.
New South Wales prop Craig Young.
And a punch was thrown, according to Roberts. Any more of it, he says, and you'll go. This is about 8 yards in from the sideline, 3 yards out from the quarter. Breeze nil. High, and it's there. Listen to the roar. Mortimer holds it up, kicks it over the head. It's not a bad-looking kick. New South Wales comes streaming through and it's knocked dead over the dead ball line by a New South Welshman out to the quarter. From Paul McCabe. Mortimer holding it up. Straight through goes Ziggy Niscott. Coming in from the wing. He was moving. Mortimer. Thompson. Little grubber kick through. Rogers is going to get to this, I think. Kicked it too hard over the dead ball line. And Price again. He's getting through a mountain of work already. Lewis, the dummy, straightens. Unloads nicely to Murray. That pass to Meninga's on the ground. It's still on the ground. Bowstead has it. Gets a pass away magically to Bruce Walker. Walker evades one tackle.
And
Still going.
Wally Lewis has been flattened in back play as he got that pass away.
Dowling on the inside to Paul Kahn. Back to Brentnell. A long defensive punt downfield. Won't go anywhere near the sideline. Scott has it. And Bowstead outside him, but Scott's evaded one tackle. And it's a good run. 8 yards from halfway. Dowling from dummy half. Up the blind. Ray Price getting pushed away by Dowling. And oh, good passing. Meninga's been put into a half a gap. They're only about 15 yards out. I think it's the last tackle. And we've got Ray Price claiming he's been bitten. And the penalty goes to the Queensland side. See the tackle again. Queensland 4, New South Wales 0. Mortimer resorting to the bomb. Brentnell there, the ball's bounced, nobody wants it. Who's got it? Brentnell gets it away to Mortimer. Mortimer's got it out to Muggleton. Muggleton's going hard and close. Pass back inside to who's that? Number 5, and Ziggy Niscott. And Niscott in for the try. Yes, indeed. Well, they should never have let that ball bounce from the bomb. That's what brought them undone. And Brentnell, the good pass out to Mortimer. Muggleton nicely got himself on the outside, defied the tackle, got a pass into Ziggy Niscott, who did it on his knees from head on. This man, Cronin, in great form. From the sideline, over it goes. New South Wales 5, Queensland 4. A run around, Coveney, Mortimer, beautiful pass. Ziggy Niscott on the fly, still going, and taking a power of pulling down. It took 3 of them into the quarter. Muggleton, Thompson, Krilich. Oh, he's right through. He's gone. I think he had support on the outside, but he's taken the tackle. It's a great darting run by the little New South Wales skipper. Mortimer's kick may be a little hard. It's in the in goal, and they're quite happy to just strut that over the dead ball line. It'll be a line drop to restart, and New South Wales coming alive. Oh, what a pass out to Rogers. Took it well, still going. And heavily slammed down by Meninga. Muggleton. Beautiful run from Muggleton. Oh, he's gone close. He's got to pass away. It's gone to Queensland. That was a great slicing run by the young Parramatta player who's already been involved in one try after a nervous start. But unfortunately for him, the pass was intercepted at the critical moment. Mortimer, lovely pass to Price. Pivots out of 2 tackles. He's like a corkscrew. He went one way and then the other. Mortimer. Oh, long lob pass. Anderson can't half volley it. And it was a try on for all seasons there, but Anderson just couldn't get the half volley going. Thompson. Cronin. With one of his bulldozing type runs. Takes the ball magnificently under pressure. Anderson. Rogers. Rogers slicing through. Enormously strong man, Rogers, for a player who's a 3/4. Beautiful pass to Niscott. He's in. Oh, yeah. And Bostad complaining to his defenders that he couldn't cover 2 of them, and he was a bit right. He was left for dead. There's the electronic scoreboard, which says it all. Coming back. Coming back. It's there. Cronin. If he sat out in water, he'd rust. New South Wales 10, Queensland 4. With 9 minutes to half time. New South Wales side with a little bit of possession has come alive in the last 15 minutes. Bretnell. 30 yards out. This got a dummy half. Offside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, says Mr. Roberts.
He did get married last Friday night.
Well, he's given his new bride a magnificent wedding present. Dowling, a long pass out there to Paul Kahn. Not able to work his handling magic. Offside, Max Krilic. Meninga. Straight over the black dot. So Queensland come back. The scoreboard tells us it's a goal. Crowd setting up a chant now. Murray. Out to Lewis. Meninga. Nicely to Brennan. Through one tackle, through another. Murray. Lewis. Beautiful passer of a footballer is Lewis. There's Genghis Khan. A bad pass though, very bad. And it's it's Craig Young who's come up with it on the New South Wales quarter. Revo. It's a bit wasteful. Now it's to Bostad. And he clears it. Lovely pass to Lewis. Out to Brennan. Brennan can't get it away. Play on, says the referee. Knock on. No advantage. Mortimer. Dummied to kick. That was a bit better. He's done 2 of those overhead kicks. Neither came off. One nearly did. Thompson. Krilic. Back to the blind side to Craig Young. Only about 3 yards out. Coveney. Muggleton being told to get out of there by Krilic. Wants you as a runner. Mortimer. 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 Yes! He's there. It's a try. And the scoreboard confirms it. See that one again. That was a darting, tough little try. 4th attempted goal. Been successful the previous 3. And both up again. Looked a little bit towards the right-hand upright, but the touch judges had no doubt. They were bleeding to death on no possession. Lewis. Walker. Murray. Murray, a darting, weaving sort of a player, loses the ball, has it stolen. The referee says, I'd call tackle. Put the kicker off, but that doesn't seem to interfere with Meninga's accuracy. That's 4 from 4 to Meninga. Yeah, we've had 24 and a half minutes. There's another scrum win to Krilic. Cuts out a man to Rogers. Steps. Thought he had a man unmarked out there. Cronin looks as though he could get on the outside. Thompson. Brentnell. Beautiful pass to Price. Price pops it up to Cronin. Cronin loses the ball. And that is a knock-on. And the crowd roar. Queensland have come up with another one. Look at the length of that pass. But they're standing still. Rebo's at last got the ball. Unloaded. Scott was there, dropped it behind him. He broke tackles by spinning his body. Well done, Dowling. Meninga. Good step. Into the clear. Mortimer. He's evaded 3 tackles. It's away to Boston. Brentnell's there. Comes back on the inside. Long pass. It's got a rebound. And rebounds into Queensland. Ryan, can you hear that crowd? They are stamping furiously. Look at them. Thank heavens is on the other side of that cage. Try, and worth seeing again. The run from Meninga was a great one. He's evaded 1, 2. Beautifully unloaded to Bostad on the fly on the outside. Niscott was there, and there was Rebo trailing nicely. The kick at goal in the background was successful. Not successful. Well, here's Meninga on the fly again. He's got Rebo on the outside. Brushes him off. It's a try. Must be. Brennan. And Brennan in again. That one won't be missed. Meninga has done it virtually on his own. New South Wales defence threadbare out wide. 17-14, a kick at goal to follow. It will be. There's the tackle of Steve Rogers evaded. I thought he'd gone too far, but he just threw Steve Mortimer out of the way. He had Rebo one side, Brennan the other. His decision was correct to give it to Brennan. New South Wales lead. Okay. So they're taking him from the field. New South Wales now desperate. Yes. Yardage and possession. McCabe on the boil there. Murray. Lewis cuts out a man. Meninga to Brennan, pulls that in beautifully. Thompson's tackle evaded. Still going as Brennan. Could have been shepherding there. It's a pass away to Rebo, who's decided it's no use, and it's shepherding. And I called it. Pilic elects to go on his own, came under a high tackle. 5 yards out. Last tackle. Mortimer. Long pass. Oh, beautifully to Izzard. Izzard's in. He's in for a try. The touch judge has kept his flag down. And on come the Cans. Well, it's a Queensland touch judge. Well, what are we going to do? There it is. New South Wales 20, Queensland 16. The head-on shot will show that one. But Izzard's only been on for 3 minutes and he scores what could be one of the most important tries of his young life. Cronin from the sideline. He's kicked it, I believe. No. Oh, what? Half 6 inches. Dowling. There it goes. Lewis puts it up. Brentnell leaps high and takes it. What a magnificent take under enormous pressure. It's a penalty for Queensland. Mortimer saying, hey, what? And he's walked him another 10 yards. Shut up, Steve Mortimer. Now Queensland on the move. Here they come. The red charge, Bruce Walker leading it. They got some of the New South Wales players are offside there, no question about it. The referee wanting to keep the flow of play going. Listen to that noise from the crowd. Lewis. Arliff wrestling him to the ground, bulldozing him. Crowd at fever pitch here. There's a kick, it's ricocheted. At 6 to go. And there's the hooter. The ball's been kicked over the sideline and New South Wales have come up with a dramatic win. 20 points to 16.